This is Red Dead Redemption, the original. We're here on Xbox Series S. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well, and we're diving into the online free roam because that's where the fun and the action is at, and it allows me to show off a good, kind of scope of the game and whatnot. So, what are we getting here on the Series S? Well, we are getting a 1440p resolution, which does look pretty good at 30 FPS with no auto HDR support, so keep that in mind. But yes, this is the iconic original Red Dead Redemption experience with the online multiplayer. I would have started the video about 2 seconds earlier, but alas, I was literally just sniped from some random player on the map while I was literally just standing there for 2 seconds. It's kind of funny. But yeah, you can go out, you can do all kinds of different things, you can, kind of battle with others, you can, I don't know, do whatever you want. It's a large-scale open world multiplayer experience. But, that's only part of the experience, because this game does have an incredible single-player offering where you are able to go through the story and the life of an outlaw. But yeah, you get to visit a number of really iconic and great-looking places, and they absolutely nailed... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to knock you over there, ma'am. They nailed the aesthetic, the look, the feel of these unique Western locations across the world. It just, it kind of nails it, I would say so. And it's just kind of like the ultimate Western experience where you get to be whatever kind of cowboy you want in the online. And in the single player, you've got a fixed story with a really, really well done, I guess you would say, narrative perspective to it, as you go about, kind of, well, I don't want to spoil things in case people have never played it, but you're kind of almost creating a family out in the West, some might say. But yeah, it's just got these really gorgeous locales, and having this resolution increase just makes this look, to me, absolutely fantastic. I think this actually does kind of go toe-to-toe with some games of the modern era. I mean, obviously, Red Dead 2 is quite a visual leap in comparison to this one, but at the same time, I do definitely love the charm, the look, and the styling of this game. It also loads faster and whatnot, which is kind of expected when you go across the experience. And it just looks great. It really does. They absolutely nailed this experience, and it continues to be something, as you could tell, that people are still playing and enjoying today, which is fantastic. Did I need to kill that guy? Nope, but if I know anything about Red Dead, he was probably going to kill me anyways too, so yeah. I guess maybe I'll ignore that guy? I don't know. Let's go about an adventure. But it is, it's a large area you can visit. It's like a... Oh, wow, okay. He shot my horse? Dude. I can't believe he shot my horse. Get up! And you got shot by somebody else? Somebody stole my kill? I was getting shot at by somebody else. This is really deep. This is kind of a crazy experience, some might say. Why can't we all just get along? We could all be friends out here in the West. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. But there are a variety of little, games and activities you can take part in, too. You don't have to just mindlessly kill each other like we appear to be. You can go and, I think there's, cards and stuff. I remember doing all kinds of weird things in this one. And, ooh, wow, that was a good shot. The auto-aim for these Rockstar games is just ridiculous. It does all the shooting and the work for you. But, yeah, there is a great big world that you can visit in this one. I was trying to show off, the map. You could go to, all these different towns and whatnot. Maybe we'll try to get over here. We'll see if we can maybe make it all the way to that area, but I don't know. It feels like a lot of the action takes place around this spot. Can't believe they killed my horse. That is just mean. Maybe I can summon another horse so we can get out of here. Ow. No, horse! Come back! Dun 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 dun. I mean, we could actually go. It's kind of fun going around just like shooting each other, I guess. No, maybe not fun, perhaps, but when I don't have anything particular to show off, it is kind of a cool showcase of the action, that's for sure. But yeah, it shows that despite the years having gone by, people still act the same. Wow. That was a little disappointing almost, that death. Did not see that coming. But yeah, even the free roam and stuff seems to load way faster. Let's go and actually try to race off into the sunset here. And go visit a new territory. Or not. Or not. Maybe not. Can we escape this town? It's hard to say. Is that an AI or a real person? All I know is the sun's getting real low. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, it's just this really gorgeous open world experience that is basically present no matter which way you go to play it, but obviously the online has a lot more going on in it, right? It really is mind-blowingly impressive what this game has to offer all these years later. Truly, truly unique. Is there like a situation going on over here? I see a lot of red angry dots. I'm just doing what I can to help the local area. Oh, is that guy not dead yet? That gun looks really shiny, and I kind of need ammo to defeat the bosses. I will give this guy a hand. Looks like he's getting lit on fire. It would appear that that guy is throwing Molotovs at him. Trying not to shoot him. Ah! No, my horse! I'm on fire! What? What is this? I don't want this. Continue. There we go. See, not everybody in the West is a bad person. Most of them are, though. As you could tell by our intense death matches that we were doing. Anyways, let's continue on our quest. But there's all kinds of stats and different things you could do and different places you could see. It really is kind of just a wondrous experience with like a day-night cycle, and you know, you might see some pop in here or there, but this game really is just quite outstanding, particularly if you go through the whole Marston campaign. And then, you know, you can take things even further if you're feeling a little ambitious, and you can do the Undead Nightmare. Maybe we'll do a standalone Series S video for that. I have a standalone one for the Series X that kind of shows off the Undead Nightmare, but might be fun to do something on for the Series S as well at some point. But for now, we go on an intense journey with our horse. See, I think what's great is, like, it may not be necessarily perfectly sharp, all of the grass, but there's really good density within the grass usage of this world. Like, it's truly an impressive experience. It would be glorious if this was at a higher frame rate, though, obviously, but, I mean, visually, it looks really, really good on the platform. Dun, 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 dun. Looking like the night is catching up on us soon here. But yeah, there's lots of activities to take part in. You might find some natural things that are just kind of roaming around the open world, and it's just an experience that I think continues to be exciting all these years later. I mean, I think obviously you can see some people, I don't know if probably most of these people aren't playing it for the first time. These are probably people like revisiting it for the 9,000th time. But we got a long way to travel. Love how the focus is just in like one particular area. And there's a much greater world in this one. But I kind of want to show off one of the towns, that's why we're heading over this way. The troll came and he left, but like get a sense of the scope. Like it really does feel like a wondrous place, and I gotta say the 1440, like it's really quite sharp on this. You know, it's not like the Series X like necessarily like 4K sharp, but it really does just do wonders for improving this experience. And I think that's particularly great for the Series S to offer this sort of thing. Okay, it's literally path guiding me when I could just be cutting across this area. Sometimes you gotta make your own way on the open forest. Unless you find a cliff and then jump off of it, and that's not the best. Nobody wants to deal with that. I think we're getting close. I feel like we kind of went way off to get to where we're going. Yeah, usually we go up that way. Definitely seems like all the action is there, and there's some slight people over here, lots of gang hideouts to do. It's not like you're shy of activities in this world, that's for sure. But you can just go for a nice little night jaunt on a horse. Ooh, what do we have here? Wait right here, good horse companion. Deadeye restored. Chill by the fire. I don't know, like the lighting and stuff in this is really cool too. They have a really good sense of ambience. Thieves Landing. I didn't want you to jump over there. Horse?
Someone's kicked off a game.
A poker game. Unbelievable. There are, of course, other ways to get places. But I think it does take away a little bit of the magic when you're not, like, actually manually kind of galloping to spots and, you know, taking in the world. But if you gotta get places, you gotta get places. And I'm sure this will load anytime. And then we will enjoy the magic of the open lands, the open plains. Alright, here we go, Blackwater. But this is kind of like a heavier town area, right? Which is why I'm kind of like wanting to showcase it. We're gonna make a new objective thing to get back over here later. But for now, let's take in the town. But you get to see like it's actually like more of a fully set place. The lights are all coming on because it's night, and there's like indoor things. So I guess it's like pretty sure that's like at the theater. I don't know. It's just kind of like really cool to visit. Like I love cities in the night, if that makes sense. Like cities in the day are cool because they're busy and whatnot, but in the night you also get to see all the lights come on. You could just see all of the details and everything like that. It's really quite cool. And there are some shops you can visit along the way, but it's just nice and sharp and detailed. It's a classic game, what can I say? I mean, it's the Red Dead Redemption. I mean, there is the revolver, which I do have a video for on the Series X as well. Maybe that'll be one I'll visit on Series S at some point too, but yeah, this is kind of an iconic franchise. It's been going on for quite a while, even though most probably, at this point, even only know about Red Dead 2. I mean, I would assume if you play Red Dead 2, you're probably like, oh, well, of course there was a Red Dead 1, right? It would be kind of funny just to be like, yeah, we're jumping right into the second one. No first game. It's just a bold choice, but, you know, sometimes you gotta go with it. Come on, horse, let's get over here. We've got places to see. Damn, that horse is, like, galloping to see me. Such a good boy. Such a good horse. Dun 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 dun. I don't know, I just thought it would be a neat area to kind of visit, to kind of go through, just be like, hey, here's the cityscape. There's like little popcorn machines and stuff you can get too. Casually finished Phoenix Rises. You see that, just casually finish them, that's cool. I'm just like amazed there's not more like poppin' and stuff though. Like, I mean, obviously you could see some, but like, you know, they did such an impressive job with this game. I think it's like from a couple gens ago, and it, you know, it really did overcompete. I think it's in its era almost. What an experience. I guess we should probably go back and fight all those crazy folks out there. Because there's a war in the Red Dead land. It's not all about chilling and enjoying the landscape. Off we go. I hope this is kind of showing off the free roam and the gameplay and whatnot. Because I believe at this point most of you are probably going to do the multiplayer if you jump in again, unless you're diving through that story for the first time. Which does look quite good, I may add. I've actually got pretty cool comparisons up if you want to see sort of like 360 version versus Series X version. You know, there is quite a gap. But at the same time, it's very much that same style, right? You enter the town for 1 second, you already get shot up. That's crazy, I tell you. So we could use a rifle. We actually have alternate rifles. Heater carbine. Oh! Down you go. Nah, cowboys had better days. I was like shot from somewhere. I don't even know where. They didn't even keep shooting at me. I snagged a headshot. Then I got shot from the side. This is the type of chaos that everybody signs up for, I would imagine. But look at like the night sky with all the stars. Isn't it just like beautiful? They really do capture the wonder of the West, like the scenery, the scale of it. I don't necessarily know why this mindless violence is exciting, but I'm here to engage in it, that's for sure. Well, I got some XP at least. But it's all about leveling up years and years later on. I think it's just like a CPU running around there. Oh, now I got a bounty. That's good. He's a cow lover. Ain't nothing wrong with loving cows. But maybe not in the way he does. Somebody below me? $70 bounty. Somebody's gonna win big when they cap me off. $220 bounty. I have a wanted chain going on. There's somebody trying to flank inside this building against me. Like, are they hiding out in the saloon? Like, I see all these horses roaming around. Anyways, Red Dead, always a fun time. Crazy action. Absolute madness, that's for sure. Never know what you're gonna find. Ugh.